Coin is still having minor pullback. But like I mentioned last week about the Bitcoin analog, where we have pullback, go up, and then hover it around before the breakout, that is still unfolding. This is the analog back in 20. Let me quickly bring this up again. This rally is stronger because attempt to break out, hover it there until we have a very minor pullback. Let me switch it to log scale. That will be easier to differentiate. This is a strong rally, while the current rally for the Bitcoin form a lower high followed by a pullback. That is a difference. That is still considered as a minor consolidation before the breakout happened. If you follow this analog for Bitcoin, it will be very bullish. Short-term wise, Bitcoin is still consolidating or even have a bit of the pullback. The first pullback followed by attempt to rally, but failed to even touch the high, and then follow some form of the consolidation. By looking at this log scale, this pullback is relatively shallow. This is great for the bull. Nikkei say Bitcoin to break 100K version. That could happen because 100K is a psychological level. Usually for this sort of the risk-on instrument, it tends to overshoot. It's going to overshoot 100K and probably into 110 or even 120 before we see a meaningful pullback. What is a meaningful pullback? A meaningful pullback could be something like this. In terms of the percentage, that's about 20%. That's a meaningful pullback. If you compare the magnitude of the rally, that's still considered as a shallow pullback. Of course, bear in mind that this is a log scale. It doesn't look that scary. If we switch it to the regular, then it's look a bit different, although it still look quite decent. Bitcoin seems a bit laggard if we compare the Ethereum. Unlike Bitcoin, Ethereum do not have that kind of the consolidations. Look at this bar here. This bar is a breakout bar. Continuation to the upside and keep going up. There is a rotation into other crypto. Ethereum is one of them. Coin will take a rest. According to the analog back in 2020, December, it could last until another week or another 10 days. Meanwhile, Ethereum is likely going to test the previous high, 4,100.